Well, not quite 8 o'clock in the morning yet, and passing into South Carolina. Another gorgeous day, a little bit overcast, which is nice. I saw a time and temperature sign this morning that said 75 degrees, about 7:30. Don't really like that. Really strong wind coming in from the east. I hope that turns and comes up from the south later. Otherwise, with the breeze, it's not too terribly bad. The forecast called for afternoon thunderstorms in Savannah, where I came from, but nothing in Charleston, where I'm heading, so hopefully I can get up there in time to avoid that. Left Garden City this morning, just north of Savannah. Kind of an industrial section. Had more semis pass me just this morning in less than an hour than the entire trip so far. Not great bike lanes, but boy, I'll tell you, the drivers here sure are bike friendly. Give you plenty of distance. None of them have honked their horn yet, so. Not bad scenery this morning now that I've gotten away from Savannah a little bit. Feeling great. Didn't have any breakfast this morning though, so I've got my pecan pie flour bar here until I can find a Waffle House or something. Oh, that'll probably tide me over till lunch maybe. Got a long ways to go this morning. Or today, just over 100 miles to get to Charleston. We'll see if I get there. Depends on how the wind holds out for me, I suppose. And rain. Alright, well, everything's looking good here. Equipment-wise, feeling great. Body's feeling fantastic. Got some good stretching in last night, drinking lots of water. Okay, until some more scenic country, I'll sign off. Bye-bye. Stopped in Hardeeville, South Carolina here for a Waffle House, and look what happened when I came out. Rain! Boo! I don't really like that, but it seems to have subsided a little bit. Got to make a decision here pretty soon if I'm going to wait a little bit longer or what. This is my bike this morning. Backfired. I did my laundry last night and my clothes didn't finish drying, so I think I gotta pack those in a bag though, maybe dry them later so they don't get more wet while it's raining. Yeah, I don't know. These clouds look pretty ominous. It's supposed to get worse in the afternoon, but it's not supposed to rain in Charleston, so I think I'm just going to need to I don't know, bear it out here. I don't think I need a jacket yet, but maybe I'll give it a few more minutes, see if it subsides while I do some maintenance on my bike, put away my clothes and get some sunscreen on and such. Okay, see you later. Well, just as I was getting ready to leave, this happens. It's like a big cloud coming over here too. So I am going to stay inside and wait for a little bit because, yeah, that's just miserable. That's just not happening. Not on day 3. I've got some contingency time planned, so yeah, maybe I won't make it all the way to Charleston tonight. We'll see where I stop off. Well, I'm going to give it a try here. I got my full shower gear on. Looks like it's let up a little bit. Some clear skies. Hope that won't be too hot in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. This is what this trip is all about, right? Dealing with the elements as they arise. GoPro, stop recording.